Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another sneaky stream in between my breaks, because I only live walking distance from work, and therefore I can do shenanigans such as this. So I'm going to continue with this. I've been thinking about this whilst I was at work, so we'll continue with the China. Right, so we'd made who is it again? Yang Jiai. I learned how to say this and now I've forgotten about it. Whilst I was learning how to say this, my brain was probably like, you're never going to need this ever in your whole life. I'm not going to remember this. Did you get fired? I did not get fired. I'm on my break. I've got a 3-hour break, so I reckon I can get 2 hours worth of just a sneaky stream. Just because it's been on my brain, so it's been on my mind. This name hasn't, obviously, but yeah, we've got him out, which is good. It kind of condenses our line as well. You can see the remnants of what we did. So we'll now all join this here. I want to try cut through and do exactly the same to these as I did to these. Cut them off from their friends, this, from getting round to support a weak line, and then slowly grind them into the dirt. Whilst also, I mean, you're all pretty much done for, I think. There's nothing I can do there. These are all green troops anyway. Not too bothered about them. As long as we hold here. These are all green troops as well. I mean, it's a shame. But that's the battle line system for you. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's just really bad. And yeah. Plus, I dealt with this problem like I deal with all the problems in my life. I ignore it to the point where it gets critical, and then I just deal with the aftermath. There's no point bailing out a ship; it's gonna sink anyway, is there? You might as well be preparing to put your life raft on. Life jacket. There we go. So this is gonna go. This is gonna go. This is gonna go. But it's all right because it kind of extends the line out. What else? I could do with starting to push into them actually. Can I do that? When you move in, I want you to halt them where they are. I want you to halt them where they are. Suddenly, these guys have lost a hell of a lot of organisation and I don't know why. Like horrific amounts of organisation. I think we can push along the whole line here. Just this guy. I don't know what he's done. We should have more troops here so we could take advantage of the low organisation that happened to this guy, but oh well. When you're moving it, you as well. And you see, it's instant. It's almost instantaneous wins. If we can roll them up a little bit, take advantage of all of that organisation that they've lost for reasons unknown. I'll do that. Yeah, they've broken off their attack up here. Just because they can't maintain it. Yeah, instant win, instant win, instant win. I don't know what's happened, but we'll take advantage of it. I want you trying to lock them down if you can. Just stop them from moving anyway. We won't take the province, we're losing the fight, but it stops them from supporting further down the line. Oh, this is going well. Let's get 2 of you involved in that. These guys are still moving up towards... Who are you? Why have I got a random 10 stack here? Anyway, whatever ideas you had, put them in the bin. Your front line is now going to be... No. 4-bot line just here. We'll reinforce this and we'll try and make a push for his capital. No, the crossings to Japan secured. There's no crossings to Japan. Unless he's got a navy, and he hasn't. Or Paras, which I hope he hasn't. He's not getting over to Japan. So we've rolled them up. We need to continue taking advantage of that. Once we get into the province, we need to keep the push going. Keep the momentum, not allow them to stop. Can we add you? And you? And just the one of you? Yeah. And that's an empty province. Wish we had more men. We do, they're just in the wrong place. You 3, I want you to continue onwards. Or 4 or 5 or however many it is. You want to move in, you need to. All of you continue. That'll do. I don't know what happened to the line. I don't know what happened, but we'll take advantage of it. Alright, that's a win. This should be a win as well. I want you. You to move up. He's attacking into us. He'll lose his organisation. We then counter by pushing back into him. I might be able to get that. Let's have you support that just until it wins. There we go. So this is better. Where's the 10 stack of oranges? 3 ideas in the bin will give you a very specific front line just there. With an offensive to there. And you can actually plan for once. Shock horror. Alright, let's open this up. You can support as well. You stay where you are. All of you shuffle in. In fact, you interrupt this from happening. There we go. Now stop. Alright, we'll slowly roll them back from whence they came. You'll probably come and support this, or you will, if we're given the opportunity. We'll attack into you, we'll attack into you. Make that happen just a little bit quicker. And attack into you just to hold you. Just pins them in place, allows us to just straighten out the line a little bit. We're also at war with this guy, so we can't really cut them off. Let's continue this tactic. We attack into you, but we hold you, and we hold you. And we keep rolling this as quickly as we can. So you attack into this as well. You into here as well. One of you attack into these to stop them from countering that. I want you attacking into this if you can. There's a border, isn't it? No, maybe not. Excellent. Now run a fort. I want you that way. And I want you lot attacking into these. Probably not going to win because we're attacking into a fort there, but it's going to give these guys a chance to get into the capital. I want you filling that hole. That's what she said. I want you attacking into that because it appears to be weak. There we go. Taking the capital. Might not have done a lot. It done quite a bit actually. I expected it not to do that much. I am impressed. I am impressed to such an extent. Victory might not be that far away. It may be a case of... That's going to be painful. I want you in here. Maybe a case of snaffling victory points. That's worth 5. Any other victory point that we've relinquished on the border. There's one there. Oh, the capital's up here now. Can we attack into you? I know it's a fort, but you're not very good at fighting. And we do have air support. You stay where you are, you stay where you are to keep the integrity of the line. Everyone else, shuffle in. Whew, you're all tanker. How are you? I did go through and name some of them. I especially picked up the stream that we'd played France as. A little bit later than I imagined that I would, but it got done. Right, I want you aiding this. West Germany's capitulated. I want you into this just to hold them. You stop where you are. I want you that way. I want you that way. And I want you, just the one of you, into that province. So we should lock this guy down. I want these people locked down. And we should take this province, and we might even win this. Good. So, orange. My 10 units of orange. I think I've just stopped them from doing what I wanted. Oh well. We'll use the 10 units of orange to try and cut through this way. To that end, you need to be stopped. You need to be stopped. As do you. We'll try to push in there. We'll see if we can get around the back. Probably not going to be a thing. No. These guys just don't have the organisation for it. Okay, making decent progress then. How are we doing here? I reckon we can win that as long as we lock you in place. And we need to lock you in place if we have any hope of getting through these unmolested. Okay, that's looking alright. Oh, I need to research something. Let's research rubber processing. We will need it. We have spare military factories because we've got spare military factories because we don't have the resources to keep all of our military factories busy. I mean, it's a nice problem to have. Sort of. Great. What's this? What is this? I hate it. I hate it. Someone please point me to a mod where I can get rid of these fucking battle lines. I'd rather do it myself. I'd rather micro the entirety of the front. I started when you did. I was getting ready to go out and cut the grass. This is better, much better. This will be a victory hard won. Those are the best. They are. They are. I mean, it was once we'd taken Japan, I was like wondering where the next challenge was going to be. Thought I was going to have to go and fight a European power of some sort. But no, we're doing alright. We have no organisation there. That is a victory point. Can we wrestle it off you? You stay where you are. You stay where you are. You're on that gap. I don't know if they're able to get in or not. Let's not risk it. And where are my planes? From here, can we have some close air support? No. Where is our close air support? Here. Let's keep moved up. I want you close air supporting right here. And you'll be much more effective because you're within, well, it's closer to your radius. Can I just stop them from moving? How can we continue to press in? Might be able to. They're not coming to support it. You have been pushed out. I'll get on up here. No one seems to be coming to support that either. Although it appears to have stalled. You stop that attack because it's silly. And you. You'll just hold your ground. In fact. Again. Now hold your ground. Lock those in place. Lock them in place. So that we can get into... Which ones? These two can get into the province unmolested. And it's another fault province, which is nice. Still seems to be struggling here. Mechanized wave has been done, but we don't have mechanized wave because we're China. Organization loss, we're moving, minus 25%, reinforce rate plus 5%. Yes please, thank you very much. That will help quite a bit. Is your mandate at infinity yet? Yeah, I don't know what to do with my political power. I mean, there's nothing much that we can do with it. Lock them in place, because that is going to be an amazing place to take. I want you attempting to lock them. I want you attempting to lock them down. This is a place that... Hills? Mountains? Mountains surrounded by a river. If they counter-attack into this, they're going to lose a lot of organisation. We're going to get there. We did. Excellent. Right. Stop that attack. You lot halt where you are as well. Tell you what, we're not far away from his capital. He's a long way from dying off though. Can we take you? With enough thrown into it, and you distracted, can we take you? Yes. This could be an encirclement. And And they've just countered into us, so we counter back into them. Whilst they're at low organisation. It's fairly poop, but it's going to at least lock them in place. I want one person into there. I want the 4 attacking into this. I don't think that's going to win. No, there's no point losing our organisation there, really. Better off trying to lock those in place. Allowing this guy to get to where he needs to be. Yep. Stop that fighting. Oh, we're going to get there in time. France capitulated. To whom? Who's doing all this attacking in Europe now? East Germany. Well, they allowed Germany to live, didn't they? Even splitting them up, East and West. But if it's not one Germany, then it's the other. I've never seen anything like this happen. Honest. This has never happened before in Europe, has it? Alright, how are we getting on here? Looks like they've pushed a lot of troops in here to try and reinforce. You stop fighting there because that's silly now. I reckon we can get in that. Is there any reason for it? It's not a victory point of any sorts. As China, you have huge manpower. Make sure you reflect that. You can throw men into forts if it's needed. Yep, yeah, we certainly can. Any chances of any EU4 multiplayer on regular stream in the future? Yep, I'm just getting good at the moment at Hearts of Iron. But we'll be flipping between Hearts of Iron, CK2, EU4, all the good stuff. And I will endeavour to try and organise some sort of multiplayer at some point. Oh, my paras. Let's get you up here. We might be able to cheese a victory. Where's the transport? Here there. Might be able to cheese a victory jumping into his capital. He's not far away. So we'll hold the line for the moment. Let's get into there and support that. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, what? Someone had better get here. So that's more digging across the line everywhere. Good. I'm going to pick up the next level of mechanized. At some point, I want to swap people out for mechanized. No, stop that. And that. I was just trying to lock this guy in place, but we've got green numbers here. Intervention into the Benelux. Not a moment too soon, if West Germany's smashing everyone up. Alright, so it looks like they're attacking into us, but we've just picked up the next level of entrenchment with our support companies, and they're not going to get through. Paras, where are you? Alright. Get on trains and move a bit. There we go. When you want them to get on trains, they don't. When you don't want them to get on trains, i.e. when they're traversing the front line and therefore susceptible to attack, they do. You can never win. If I can find somewhere in the line where they've attacked into us, and they've lost a load of morale, load of organisation, we might push. But I couldn't. So we'll busy ourselves with this down here instead then. Can we counter into you? Maybe. Could do with more troops here. Try lock them in place. We're not going to have enough troops for that. You try lock them in place. That we're going to be able to get through this. We do have 24 troops in a very, very tiny area. That might have been a mistake. I think I was just trying to cut through. Try to cut them off. They're going to win there. Alright, pushed him back out again. If in doubt, stack a giant army up. We'll do that. If we can't do that as China, then it's... what can we do? No, you're still not. Paras, are you there yet? You are. You're flying from there to there. Go. You're heading to there. And 15 onto the capital as well. They're not going to get organisation back. Not really. This might be enough. Do I have another point further north? No, we do have one in the south though. 7. Down to the south. Might be all we need. That might be them out. Hey Bob Bob! Well, this is taking forever. How are we looking? Communist China. One. Oh, there's some down here. That we could go for 2. Or 5 of you. Oh, this way. Takes a long time to get anywhere. "85% towards capitulation. It controls 31% of victory points. Will capitulate when it has 20 or less." Damn it. Should have probably have jumped separately on each and every one of them. I'll start them down here. Are you late? Not really. No, it's only going to be a shorter stream today. I have to go back to work, which is terrible. We can push after this. We'll try and relieve these pockets with 24 that we've got. Untrained troops. They are terrible. Alright, this was a bit of a waste. Well, it pulled people from the line, I suppose. You look fairly weak in that. Fairly certain we've lost that. Okay, that's all. I want you to extend your line around here. And we'll try to get in here if we can. Cross rivers and into mountains and all sorts, but it has to be done. Also, Orange, where are you? Getting attacked. Also. Okay, we'll get there eventually. I think our powers are dead. We can always build more. Can you see the situation in Europe? Yeah, it is interesting. There we go. East Germany. Except this time they're doing it properly, and I don't think they're friends with Republic of Thingamajig. Yep. So this is just East Germany eating as many people as they can. Which is fun. If I was East Germany, I would probably try to eat as many people as I could as well. That's not going to win. That's fairly horrific terrain. Excellent. Now... No, you stay where you are. Now we hit you. I need more troops here. You lot need to keep these occupied. Again, continue to keep them occupied if you can, whilst we throw more bodies at this. Is that you? No, it's not him out. We might have taken the capital, but we've not done much damage to him. This might happen. Trying to push along the line again, but that's not going to work. And we're just getting bogged down here. Alright, let's give you a leader. We'll give you a small front line here. And your offensive is to there. Go. Recon company, good. A lot of our units will benefit from that. I've got 3 civilian factories. To be honest, we should probably build some more civilian factories. No. Synthetic refineries. There you go. Whew. Live surprise. Yep. Supposed to be at work. I'm at work. This is my break. But I've been thinking about this whilst I was at work. Uh-oh. You come back out. And you stop that. I wonder, can we press in there? There's not that many of them. We can keep you in place. That's across the river. It's not going to work. It'll take far too long. Oh, we're researching. Let's go for... I mean, we're not coming up against any armour at the moment. We're into night vision. And that's modern robot processing. Good. Is that all of them done? It is. We'll pick up construction. It'll lead to digging more things out of the ground. We're not too bad actually. Yeah, one more excavation and we might be alright. No, we won't, because we've cut our production well back. We're not building half of the things that we should be doing. Actually, you ain't that far away. 27, 31. We might be able to get Yunnan to capitulate. In fact, one of you attack into that to keep them stationary. One of you attack into this to keep this guy from entering this province. Oh, come on. Alright, one of you stay there. One of you attack into them. You now attack into these to keep these locked in place. There's 14 stack there that we can lock down. Don't expect this to win. I just expect them to die. By means of cutting them off. Yeah, maybe not. Might be able to. Yeah, can you continue locking them in place? We counter-attack into you. And you. We might not get one, but we might get the other. In fact, you attack into them. Oh, what do you want to give me? Yep, got them. 600 odd something or other on a monthly basis. I'll take that. That's how we get on up here. Good. Nope. Stop, all of you back to that port. The only reason we kept this port in the previous case was because he got trapped down there. Start pumping reserves in. Yeah, we have lost quite a few people. Where else? You're down 2. Where are you? Why does it not tell me where you are? You're down here. I've got 2 people. Oh, you join them. Who's left? You 6 join red. And that will shore up. Hopefully, shore up the line a little bit. We have had a few overruns. As much as I'd like this to work, I don't think it's going to. Although I have no idea where his capital is now. Nope, they're reinforcing down the line. That's not going to work either. Let's alter your front line. And we'll give you a natural offensive. And you can plan that. That was something nice for him to do. Oh, there's a lot of front to look at after. Yep. Yep. And it was bigger. We had this guy down here. So it kind of wrapped all the way around us. It was terrible. This was terrible. Again, they seem to have lost a hell of a lot of morale. And they're running really low on equipment as well. I reckon we can push again. Across rivers and into mountains, that's a bad idea. Even if we can throw a lot of manpower into it. Let's get you two to stop. That's a little bit tilly now. Right. Can we get in there? No. All this is mountainous now. Are you two try to keep them in place? One of you. Okay, you fought. Try to keep them in place. This isn't happening quick enough. Well, it's working. I mean, the ones that are in there were grinding down their organisation as well. You hold them in place. You hold them in place. Want you in here as well. plus you fall. You want into here. Just give us a little bit more time here. Just delay the inevitable. Done. No, that's terrible. Okay, so we'll feed more people into this province here. You can stop that attack. You can stop that attack. We just have to find a weakness down here somewhere. I think it's going to be that. No, no it's not. I'll try to be as diplomatic as possible. How's my diplomacy? I'm not making friends with anyone. I'm not making friends with anybody at all. And we're unaligned. Unaligned? Unaligned. And I'm my own faction. I'm doing my own stuff. Oh, Paris is still working. Take that, and then all the way down to the port, and we might be able to get you resupplied. No. Halt those orders. Now you got him. Yunnan. I need 5 points off him. Slowly but surely. Yeah, we might need quite a few bits of improved artillery. Yep. We're starting to run low on supplies as well. Don't have friends because you're a grumpy vet. Yep. Yep. And you have friends that just become a liability. You just end up having to support them. What land doctrine is the best? Yeah, it depends what you want to do. Where is it? Here. We've got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of manpower, so mass assault doctrine is pretty good for us. Grand battle plan is terrible. Superior firepower doctrine is really good for artillery, and mobile warfare doctrine is really good for tanks. Do it like that. So if you start on grand battle plan, spend a little bit extra to get off it. I think we started on grand battle plan actually. Yeah, you stop that. You stop that. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, I could do with getting this person to capitulate. I think it's probably going to be through here. He's got a lot of troops down this way. If I could somehow cut him off from his supplies. Cut him off from extra manpower slotting in. Just some of those, any of those. This way. That's terrible. As is that. Can we counter into you? Not really. Nope. Stop that attack. Just far too many troops there. Did we not attack into this once? Yeah, I thought so. Continue that attack because it's a counter attack. You attack into them because you're all stupid. You attack into them because, again, you're all stupid. And you've left this wide open. You continue. You attack into this when you can, just to lock these down. I doubt we've done enough damage to Shaxi. No. So there's a little point in actually going for the capital. You decided to get on a train, which is a terrible, terrible idea because you have almost zero morale whilst you're on trains. Well done, you fool. And again, an empty province that we're going to have to defend. You hold them in place. Alright, stop that. And you stop that. I don't know what's here. Plus we'd run out of organisation, I suppose. Great, another province empty. Just what I need. Just what I need. And you stop that attack. So another brief foray into them. How get on down here? Doesn't have a lot of equipment there. Nope. Estimated plan is fairly poopy. Can we get into you and lock you in place? And lock you in place. Don't think these down here need help. We'll try to lock this down. Good. And continue up if we can. We might as well support the attack. If we can roll a flank, that will help lots. I want you involved in that fight. I want you lot involved in that fight. We're going to end up burning manpower doing this, but it's something we can do. Everything to Cass. Grab more rookies. I think rookies have been spat out. Are they? No, they're not. Not till I say so. Which is how I like it. I don't like random lumps of troops knocking about. I'm right with this. In terms of Cass, we have one unit of close air support, and it's kind of... It's not in the right place, is it? Now it's in the right place. Yeah, we were just in the wrong air zone. Can we attack into them and just get them to stay there? Probably. Again, just get them to stay where they are. I want you into that. I want you lot into this as well. No. Oh, you stop. I need to get into there. Not particularly, we just ended up losing equipment. Come on, this is been going on far too long now. We are out of supply though. You lot back in. You lot back in. You lot back in. Go on, we just need to push it over the edge. We need to back in here. Last thing we need is for this fight to go pear-shaped, and then this lot to flood into here, and that's us done. Done. Outstanding. You lot stay where you are. That's mechanized infantry. Good. Might as well pick up the last one. We will be probably mechanizing our infantry. Now stay where you are. Get organization back. See where they spread along the line. Or can we counter? Not really. How's the line? That looks a bit better. This is all terrible. I want you to stop pressing. We're losing loads of men there. And you're this. Who's closest? Who's closest to capitulation? Yunnan with how much? I think each province is worth 1. So I'm having to take quite a bit off Yunnan. Relative to his size. But we'll sit here for a little bit. We'll see what develops around us. We'll get our organisation back. They are starting to move out. I think they think they were about to get encircled. Or not. Alright, hold them in place. This is going terribly. Yeah, not enough supplies. No, let's stop that. Enough, enough. Let me click on this. Yeah, not enough supplies though. Well, I can work on that. And continuous offensive. Good. Do you want to move down the line a little bit so that we don't lose this province? Why can I see that this province needs supporting, but the people who are assigned to this province haven't got a clue? And that's all of you. So the entirety of the land doctrine done. Industry, factory output. We'll grab the efficiency. Even though there's little point in having mega efficiency if we haven't got the materials for it. If I take Yuan's capital, won't they cave? Yep, they will. Yeah, they're within range of caving if we take the capital. It's just their capital is quite well defended. 17 troops. And it's all into mountains. And it's really bad. Just need a way in. I think that's going to be it. Nope, that's not going to be it. A little bit thin around here. So you're starting to lose equipment, or you're pumping out more troops than you can actually equip. And somehow we have to resolve this.
是的，长官。出发！
Into the red already. Now we're just feeding them experience here. On extraction. Let's go. No.
瞄准！继续前进！是的，长官。
What does that look like? Terrible.
报告攻击！
Right, it shows unit. A 1 non-unit is that a division battalion. It's just the it's just one of these. Well, you can hover over it and find its composition. You've got 8 infantry, you have 30 infantry and 3 support artillery. So between 3 of them it's a 10 and a support each. So you can see the composition a little bit. Which can help to make decisions.
是的，长官。
Where are you going? What? Where's the rest of you?
命令。
You're over here.
准备移动。
Right, we'll set you there. All of you out. And we'll try and punch you through here. Through a little gap. If we can.
准备完毕，长官。命令。
When you get your organisation back, actually we'll train you a little bit. Just to get them out of being green. And we'll try and push this front back. Maybe we just need them to wait for them to exit the province. Can't quite get a good zoom there. How did the war with Japan go? The war with Japan went well. We beat Japan, but then all of the other Chinas declared war on us at the same time. So we initially got smashed and pushed back, but we dug in. We've taken Jiangsu Click out first, and we're just trying to roll through the rest of them. But it's been emotional. It's been emotional. What, the deploying them in one go here? Yeah. Well, I didn't know if I wanted them all here. Sometimes I like to spread them out a little bit, like have 5 of them here and 5 of them down here, and so I've got places to put them. But no, yeah, I know that I don't have to put them all out at once. You need to keep them occupied. We're attacking the mountains here, so it's bound to be fairly bad. Although I did assume we'd do a little bit better than this. Maybe that was foolish of me. Also, can we lock you in place? Right, one of them's broken, the other one should break soon. Need you in that, I need you in that, I need you back in that. Go again. Oh, it's painful. Oh, it's painful. Do you have planes? I have very few planes. The very few close support planes that I do have are operating in this area. I need you back in here. I need you back in here. I need you two back in here. Every little helps now. Every little will count. That's 97. Come on, come on. 98, 99. We are done. Jesus. You attack into there. I want you up and into there. I want you two locking that down. This might be it. Are you moving? You're moving. And Romania has capitulated. There's only 4 units left here. Are you attacking into this? I want you lot attacking into this, and I want you lot attacking into this. Everyone. We can win this. You decided to come and support,
是的，长官。
so let's try and lock you in place. Oh, it's been painful. These mountains are horrific. Done. Great. He has capitulated. Oh, that's a load of troops just out of there, just off the map. They had a hell of a lot of troops in comparison to their size. We can now shorten this this line by a considerable margin. Good. Is there a tab to click to see what enemy casualties are being caused by CAS? If we have a look here, I think it's this up here. That's the defending team. You have air support? No, that's us. Because we're getting attacked into. So I think it's this up here. Although I'm not too sure. There should be. There should be more things like that. When you're pushing in, you're pushing in. You stay where you are. No, you stay where you are. At least somebody's staying behind. So all the places that had support from this guy along the line will now have none. Or it should allow. Because he had them spread out all along the line. So the line should have got a little bit weaker. And you are now up at regular. So let's stop your training. Your front line is going to be just there, and we'll spread it out that way. And that way. And give you a offensive of that. I'll see what you think about when you get there. Estimated plan value of minus 100. Yeah, it doesn't like the sound of that. We'll pick up anti-tank just in case we end up crossing somebody with tanks and such. We'll lock you in place. Just until we get into the adjacent province. You attack into them. Hold them in place as well. How long is this going to take? Oh, 4 days and 3 hours. Well, 11 hours. Nope. Someone got in there. Our 3 civilian factories. We'll check you to the top. We'll have a look at our supply map mode. We'll give you some more supplies. Nope, can't. Okay, land looks alright. Continue with the synthetic refineries. We're going to be pumping out a lot of planes, then we need a lot of oil. We'll also pick up concentrated industry for when we get our shit together, whenever that might be. So 2 of them are going to break. You've got more feeding in here this way though. Can we get back in? Also, what's this? This seems new. Alright, what do you think about that plan now? Estimate plan -20. Deemed to be risky. Fair enough. Communist China. 30 victory points. That's unfortunate. Did you run out of stuff? Let's try and stop them from reinforcing this fight. They already have, which means we're back down to 84. Ugh, just stop all this offensive. Sort your lives out. Get your organisation back. And we'll push you again. Quite a bit of entrenchment they've got there. You hold position. You make sure that you hold position as well. Hey, I want to have you continue to attack into that. You hold those in position. And we'll try and take advantage of the disarray. Nope, stay there. Where do you think you're going? Again, stay there. I need you fresh for when these stop attacking. Stop, please. Please, just stop. Fine, do what you want. Do what you want. If you leave this province empty, I'll be mad.
是的，长官。
Can we attack into you? Yes. Can we keep you in that province?
是的，长官。
I want you to push up. I want
集合。
you to help out there. You step out there the attack so you don't get dragged in. Oh, surprise, surprise. The whole province, with 0 people in it. I am not shocked. I get no down here. Yeah, there's a lot of people down here. We're better off finding out where the line is weak, where the line is weak, and then doing little pushes like this. No. Where else can we push? Probably here somewhere. And here. We'll open up this gap. I want you in there as well. My close air support. Let's move you up this way. Alright, looks like this is broken. There comes a point where no matter how many they start to funnel into the province, they're going to lose. They've only just finished that attack, so let's try counter across that river whilst they're weak. When you're attacking into that, I want you attacking into that, and you attacking into that as well. Let's try turn this. I don't think it's going to work, but it keeps me locked down. What do you want to give me? Sport equipment? Yes. I need all of the sport equipment, if you don't mind. Now we get to research more stuff. What do we pick up now? Already got everything there. Atomic research. Go on, this is gonna work. We'll break one, and then it'll be all of us versus one. Okay, done. Good.
追，开始行动，出发！
Go you attack into this.
有何指示？你好。是的，长官。
Not really. It's a victory point, but it's not ours, it's Saikyang, I think. Perhaps.
让他们尝尝厉害！
Nope, stop that.
攻击！瞄准！
Stop that for the moment. Alright, what are you down to? Still 30. I have to close up this bubble.
准备。是的，长官。注意！是的，长官。
Right, my planes in the right place. They are. Well, we're into the 80s. 90s. There we go, broken. I want you to attack into that. I want...
他们正在撤退，长官。
you to attack into that just to hold them where they are.
准备。
You to attack into that because they're going to end up cutting us off. Because you're all really smart.
出发！ 你好。
Can I get you in there? Just to hold them while Mr. Purple Guy gets in position.
注意！
You stay where you are. Excellent, excavation.
注意！
We'll try push you through that gap. They have just attacked into us. I thought these are going to be fairly weak. If we can hold everyone else in place.
长官，
Oh, come on.
注意！ 准备完毕，长官。
Not getting through here. Oh, we might. We might. Let's get you in that. Otherwise we're going to end up getting cut off.
的，长官。
You attack into here. I don't know why we don't know what they are. We have full encryption and decryption. We'll continue with close air support doctrine.
让他们尝尝厉害。
You stop where you are. When you attack into the back of them,
准备。
we'll try close this up. Oh, I can see them now. Excellent. $28. Right. We'll get there. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Right. You attack into them. I don't think these guys need any help. They might.
保持距离。他们正在撤退，长官。注意！
You into here as well. Have we left any stupid gaps? Would appear not. Outstanding. Don't think we can take that off them.
集合！
Can have a go of that. You stay where you are. We're going to counter into this province here. We're going to hold you in place.
准备！
Also, we're going to try hold you in place as well.
集合！
You hold them in place. Allows us to get into the province. Good. And it's on the fort, which is brilliant. Intervention in Sardinia. Sardinia, or was it Scandinavia? It might have been Scandinavia. Probably was Scandinavia now, I think I was thinking about it. No, attack into them. One of you though,
撤退，长官。
attack into him to stop that 5 stack. Reinforcing. Still 28. Can we get into you? Apparently yes.
准备，
These are our paratroopers.
出发！
Let's get you down here. Planes, I want you in this airfield. And we'll try and land the paratroopers on this port. And we'll move up from here. I get on. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Things have been worse. Like,
准备完毕。
these guys not even getting involved and instantly turning the fight. Thank you so much for that.
是的，长官。有何指示？准备，
Let's get you in this province so they don't push you back.
准备完毕，长官。准备移动。
We can push you in there as well. Alright, so we've made the line a little bit shorter as well, which is brilliant. If they get into the right provinces. Oh, they have. Right, good.
准备，集合，立正。
Let's just attack into you, just to hold you the way you are. Whilst we finish your friend off. Thank you. Somebody stay in that province. You move in here. Can get to Jiangbei actually. If we continue this push. You're attacking from that side. Oh, we didn't manage to push there. Fair enough. Right. You. From here. To here. Go. No divisions, 28 transports. Beg to differ, there are divisions here. You look. Here, where are you? Still in pockets? How are you in pockets? I don't know. But yeah, just stay there. How have you managed to get in pockets? Oh well. Split you off into your own little unit. Headed by this fault. You put your ideas in the bin. You, however, on those planes, I need you off here. Go. And immediately try and fire yourself into that port. They might win. Hopefully they do. If they can get into the port, they get resupply. If they can get resupply, we can push out from there. Also, it's a victory point, so that would be pleasant. Alright, U7. Into there, stop them from moving. We can take Jiangbei, and we can win this fight. Oh, they're just feeding more people in. No, we've done it. So these guys will now get supported. So we'll sit here for a while. Your offensive line is going to be to there. And we'll start pushing back up. Oh, more shots. Hey Floridian Empire. How are you? So, slowly but surely. What are you up to? 28. In fact, how much are you worth? 3. I don't know if it's going to be worth it. Do 3 stay here. 7 carry on. And you go on that plan.
准备完毕，长官。让他们尝尝厉害。命令。
Let's have you move out. You move out.
准备移动。
And you stay where you are.
是的，长官。
We'll continue down there and back up. Whew. Alright, next. Production efficiency growth. Prefer that over retention. Can we get you in here? Yes. Apparently you're not supporting it, I don't know why. One of you stay where you are, in fact, two of you stay where you are. We'll try and lock these guys down. Stop them from jumping in on this province. Still 28. We'll get there. I think we've dragged a lot of units out of place, which has left these really weak. You lock them down. Stop them from moving. Are you pressing into there as well? And we'll try open this up. Okay, so we're slowly starting to press them back. And my powers are doing good work. Good. So they'll push them back onto a line and we'll give them offensive after offensive and we'll push up using those paratroopers. No we won't. Yes we will. We'll also give you... Can't put you there, but I can put you adjacent. Nope. How can I get you? There's a port here. Alright. Let's get you to Nagasaki first. Nope. Why can't I not get you to Nagasaki? Right. Hold. You're in a port, which means you can get to Hiroshima. Why not? So you need to have a fool in charge of you. Panzerlever, even though he does not panzers. Nope. Why? Because I need convoys. I don't have convoys. We can't make any because all of our steel is being used elsewhere. Well, we'll keep you there. If we end up with convoys, we know what to do with you. Install Twin Dragons that makes China and Communist China a focus tree. Yeah, I have no convoys. Got there eventually. In my tiny brain.
准备。
You stay where you are. You lot stay where you are. We do seem to be having trouble down here. But all my other pyros are in tiny pockets. Let's make your fight just a little bit better then. Alright, so we're going to win that. You hold them where they are. Allow us to get into provinces.
准备完毕，长官。
Can we continue that? All the way up to the river.
开始行动。注意！
You hold them. You hold them as well.
准备移动。
You 3 into that 2.
有何指示？
Take 3 from that. Open up a flank.
注意！
Sure, I can get you involved as well.
准备完毕，长官。有何指示？
Right. You break off the attack. Should be able to push him all the way back up to that river. It's a natural defensive point. Spending that much time moving in and around that we're not actually digging in. Because they're really smart. Well done, Paras. It's not like Paras to be dumb.
准备完毕，长官。
Alright, take that. Combo width is so wide here, I don't mind them supporting this. Because they'll be supporting a losing fight. You two attack into that so they can't support. So they can't put troops in and we get there first. Can we push you out of there? Probably. One of you into that. Just to hold him. Now we can attack in with you as well. Good. How are we getting on? 20, still 28. But that has your capital. This is a thing. Can we get you not getting involved with this. That would be brilliant. Also,
有何指示？
can I take you out? No, it's going to get supported from quite a few areas. There we go. Well, we'll counter you, and then we'll push into this pocket as well. Use the line of the river. I think we tried that last time, but because everyone had been training up to that point, we didn't have any organisation. Alright, you stay where you are. That's a better line. And stop that. Although, do take advantage of that. And always capitulated. Good. I suppose.
有何指示？出发！
I will try and force our way down to our Paras. If we can. In fact, you head up there. I'm probably going to use you for that. Alright, so where is the line weak again? Oh, hi Dylan.
准备完毕，长官。
Smashing my room up. Love it. Cheers, mate. Can we get to you?
准备移动。
Might be able to. You stop them. You try to stop them. Yeah, we got that.
准备完毕，长官。
Compresses the line quite considerably there. And you stop. Alright. Whew. Can you see the situation in Europe? You can indeed. This is the situation in Europe. So, East Germany ended up taking lots, and then... What is this? United States taking over the UK. Fair enough. Soviet Union has Italy. It's a bit messy, but that's, yeah, Hearts of Iron apparently. Let's have you strategically redeploying just around here. It's worth it. Oh, I spy
准备完毕，长官。
an empty province. Love it.
准备移动。出发。 准 长官。有何指示？
I won't stay there. We'll try and cut off here. And we'll squeeze whatever troops are down here between the 24 stack that's coming in
有何指示？
and the powers down below. We can build stuff, so we probably should. Let's get your lot being built. How are we for oil and rubber? Oh, right, actually. Still at 28. Your line is going to be there. Your offensive line is going to be there. As soon as you get that, I want you to push in. Right, can some of you make it round the back? No, they are moving through. Yeah, they are moving through. Where are you moving? Fighting into mountains, eh? Now that they've weakened their line a little bit. Let's push. Good. And we're going to need more troops down here. Oh, Albanian nationalist. Can you kill the Soviet Union and then release Greater Albania? I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. No promises. Also, you're struggling with that, aren't you? Although you are cut off. You now spread yourself out. We'll hold this position here. These guys will run out of supplies. We can squish them. We can then all turn around and man the top line. Okay, so we're finally recognisably starting to push back. Fighting into hills is terrible, but it kind of needs to happen. And what are you up to? 28%. Controls 28% of victory point and capitulate when it has at 20 or less. We'll get there. In terms of losses, we're well out in front. Their fielded manpower for once is now lower than ours. We'll get there. We'll push them back and we will demand many, many, many things from them. So, last little look around the world before I sign off for this stream, because I need to get back to work. Brilliant. This is weird, but the United States is being pushed back out of the United Kingdom, which is weird. And Eastern Germany, sorry, is Western Germany's fighting against Western Germany, Eastern Germany. I don't quite know. Weird things are happening. Really weird. What factions are you in? Ah, I see. The Allies versus the Comintern. Honestly. There's probably Eastern Germany with a load of Russian troops in there as well. That's probably why he was doing so well initially. And the United States are just on their own, but they've decided to try and kick the poop out of Britain. Because, well, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Anyway. The supply shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, there's just one province where it's a little bit weak. But no, it shouldn't be too bad. Here's a little bit messed up. No, it should be right. We don't produce enough stuff. Because we don't have enough steel. Soviet Union. I don't have silver manufacturers to give him. Can I get 10 from you? I can get some from you. United States, can I get some from you? British Raj, can I get some from you? Free France, can I get some from you as well? United Kingdom. And Sweden. West Germany, just anyone. Just anyone who can. Argentina, how about you? Well, it'll fluctuate. It'll be bad and then it'll be good for a bit. United States. Yeah, it'll fluctuate. Anyway, that's where I'm going to sign off, ladies and gentlemen. Epic Marine, as always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time, which will probably be tomorrow, when we continue with La China. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But this needs to happen. So let's push more people in there. Let's make sure that you stay where you are. And we can kill a horse with a paratrooper. Anyway, yeah, that'll do. Until next time, from China. Do take care.